Hello and welcome back to Wolfquest. My name is Rossi, and we are currently picking up right where I left off last time. We have our 3 precious pups now all grown up and safely encostered at the rendezvous site. So that is great. We'll see them in just a second. But before I let those heathens run loose, I want to do a quick territory and pack check-in. We are definitely getting a little bit weaker on our left side here where we have our most buffer, so I'll probably go mark that up here in just a second. But just quick weigh-in. We are starting off with Kamari, our runt, at 15.8 pounds, Asha at 16.7, and Specklet 17.5, our chonky girl. So we are all across the spectrum in terms of weight. But we were definitely going to be held back a little bit just by Kamari. We've had pretty good success on catching things because this is time of fawns and therefore time of plenty. So we're actually doing pretty good on the food front, surprisingly. Don't let my hunger fool you. I've honestly been mostly going without lately. And these guys are very, very energetic. I'm been smelling some scary things, but nothing on the horizon, so let's do a quick pup cam. Starting us off, here is Kamari, our only remaining male, and our grayest pup by far, though some browns are coming in. Then we've got Asha, one of our quieter girls. She has a pretty distinct mark on her back, so it's kind of like a darker brown stripe. There we go, there's some better lighting, you can see it. And otherwise is a bit lighter on the base. And finally we have Speckle, who probably takes after her mom most in looks and temperament. She is sucking on Asha's tail there. She is a troublemaker, a cougar magnet. Take that out of Wolfquest and that would have very different implications. And she is just generally the most bold in getting into trouble, so... Okay, I thought that stump was something and I literally almost had a heart attack, I think. But we're gonna go ahead with them in. They're getting a little bit tired anyway, so hopefully they actually stay put. And we're gonna run away and mark up that other side of our territory. And of course, if I find anything exciting, is that a coyote? Yes. Get away from my rendezvous site. And of course, though, if we find any cows or fawns on the way, which strangely enough I'm hearing mother music here, where even wood patches of grass be for that, we can try and catch those. I'll probably eat anything we see on the way. Ooh, big spike there. Looks like this one's actually a pronghorn. But just by virtue of their position, they have really limited their possible hiding spots here, though the coyotes are all over it, it seems. So I'm gonna try and catch this. Yep, there it is. Just a tiny little pronghorn. Literally just looks like pronghorn mini. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this for myself, and anything else we catch along the way I'll bring back for the pups. They still have pretty much a whole elk to themselves, so no one is hurting for food right at this moment. I always hate saying that too loud though, because this game likes to mess with your heart like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be running for a little while, so I'll catch back up either once all the territory's shored up or whenever something interesting happens, whichever happens to be first. Okay, I'm smelling stranger wolves. Definitely feel like Lucky Pack has been trying to make their moves in on our territory a lot more than usual lately. Looks like we have a female dispersal in our territory. That's probably who has been depleting this so quickly. We'll give her a piece of our mind if we find her, but just as a dispersal. I don't know if it's worth that time energy. And this is an elk, so I might take a little detour looking after your baby. This mom's set up in a pretty dense area, so she might win this round. Because I don't even think I can physically see all the grass patches. So, nope. You did good, but you didn't do good enough. Sorry, Mom. Yeah, I think we'll just get these last 2 patches. I might swing up and then back down around. But that's not really my goal. It's just kind of gonna be on the way with the layout of the terrain-ish. We're getting pretty tired and I just don't want to be away from the pups more than I really have to be right now. It just feels like for, you know, a time of year when you're meant to be hanging out with your pups. Feels like territory depletes awfully fast. Okay, I do think I'm just gonna head back around through town. We'll leave the 67 whatever percents up there untouched. Just because, like, it's a little bit further out of the way. We're tired, affinity's dropping. And even if we lost both of those, we'd still keep our 2 hex buffer around our rendezvous site. And if I can hit the right button, yeah, we'd still have this. Honestly, it's this side that we would be most concerned with, and that's not been a problem yet, knock on wood. So, I mean, I think it's fine. It can at least wait a day. And if it can't, then devs, please reconsider how the territory depletes during the loaf time of the year. Because you think other packs would be just as chill or not as you would be. And I still don't really feel like I can spend that much time, like, actively with the pups without there being some sort of consequence. And there's more mother music up here. If food was more pressing, I might pursue it, but I think we've literally got more than we can possibly eat already. Oh, look at them. You guys have all the elk in the world for the first time. It's a lot of beaver. Pups honestly seem more tired than I would have expected them to have been for as long as we'd left them. I guess now's the time when they're going to be doing a lot of growing, so a lot of exhaustion probably goes into that process. Yeah, our wakefulness is all horrible. So, I'm going with men. It's a little bit of extra reassurance, and then we can sleep. Okay, our territory is definitely not looking too bad. Pups are definitely getting hungry, so we'll let them come out, though I do smell dog. And I hear coyote. Those dogs have been looting us for a while. I also smell some very faint cougar on the winds. We'll let them go ahead and eat. I wish I could get away with just sheltering them forever, but that is sadly not how the game or the real world works, so at some point we're gonna have to let them leave. But with territory and food not being too much of an issue, I think we'll just hang out with them until we feel like we need to sleep again. Ooh, that is a very strong bear scent. From basically nowhere. So weird, it's like you get over here a little bit and it's all of these terrifying scents. And then you go over here and it's just like, oh, nice prey, beaver, whatever. Okay. No sight attacks, so I guess you guys can come out and keep playing. Just don't wander too far, please. That was a cool lightning strike. Gosh, imagine there were fires in this game. That would be terrifying. Oh, that is a heart on a wolf pack. Wolf? That's a bit new. Not gonna lie, I'm a little curious about that, but it's also pretty early to be thinking about our next potential prospects here. Look at them play. Speckle loves her mom so much, I think. I just don't think Ateru really notices, honestly. Okay, our wakefulness is 30%, so I think we need to sleep. Because I want to say, you know, above 50 in case someone gets sick again, God forbid. But I do want to be well rested for whatever may come. Ooh, lightning while we're sleeping. Okay. Territory is actually still looking okay. Pups are getting big. We might have to go out for some actual food here. Depending. Because I'm gonna have to eat, so we'll see how much of a number we do on both of these calves here. A perfect size for a little baby wolf. The sisters are sharing. Still smelling bear. Oh, 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 oh. Even worse. Got the kind that can one-shot us coming in. From what direction, though? Oh, right there. Get out of here, bud. Wasn't the attack I was expecting, but at least it came in when the pups were right there. As opposed to, you know, wandering the edges of the earth like they are wont to do. Speckle, you did a horrible job hiding. I can totally see you. But at least you are safe. Okay, I'm gonna let them come out, burn a little bit of energy. But I do think I'll probably go out hunting for another calf. It's not super pressing, I just want to stay on top of it. I'll probably just come up north here and, you know, reinforce that boundary while we're around everything. Kamari just wiped out. Okay, guys, rein it in a bit. Rein it in a bit. They just burned 10% energy on that, like, one little chase around. But I think we can afford to leave them at that and go see what we see out on the territory here. I'm just gonna take a little sip of water. There we go. Just hate this bear that's been lurking this entire time, basically. Is that a mother just standing up there? Because that kind of just looks like a male. Well, it's definitely running. But I still hear mother music all the same. Oh, that was easy. Didn't even get a chance to see. Oh, it's a mule deer. Well, I guess I'm gonna top off on this. I guess I'll get over 100% and we will go off to mark without that extra weight. That male is very interested in us, I think. But that just frees us up to catch some more babies on the way if the opportunity arises. Which I'd like to think it would. Excuse me. Contrary to belief, I'm not actually chasing you. Now. Yeah, honestly, all of our borders with Lucky Pack in specific, which is like 90% of our borders. Ooh, Von Winkle is making a break for it down. I don't like that, actually. Even if that's just the male that wants to court us, I really hate that. So I might go up in the mountains and claim a hex just for that extra buffer where we can. Because I really don't want to jeopardize anything with a stranger wolf attack. Those are always the most deadly. And yeah. Not losing any more puppies. Not on my watch. Oop, my audio broke. Okay, I can't hear music anymore. That is not reassuring. But I will fix that in a second. In the meantime, I'll just click on whatever grass we go through. And sometimes you just get lucky. I am really unaccustomed to this level of luck, though, when it comes to finding fawns. I wonder if the game is just kind of throwing us a bone. There definitely seem to be a lot more mothers just in general right now, so that could also be a contributing factor. Okay, my headphones are way too finicky, but we got this all shored up. That's going so quick, but at this point it's just whatever. It's getting really annoying to have to maintain that. Oh, hi elk. I was gonna say I hear more mother music and it well could belong to these elk, but we already have a fawn. I honestly didn't even really mean to catch. So we're just on our way back. And I do still want to grab up that territory here. I just really hate this aggressive beeline towards the end of the map. So I'm gonna try and make this as quick a trip as I can, and I will catch up if anything else interesting happens as usual. Don't like this coyote that's right across the way from our rendezvous sites. I can't growl at them with our mouth full. Since this is kind of on our way to where we need to go, I will just drop by the pups, deposit this carcass for them. Bolster up some affinity. Then we'll be back with them proper. Look at Ash's little confident tail. They're so cute. They're very social too, for coming from a like pure loner wolf. For Coywolf in Ateru's case. Okay, we need a break from socializing with them. And I'm just very nervous about that spot, so I'm gonna go ahead and wolf them back. We'll be back ASAP, pups, I promise, because we're getting tired anyway. We just need to do some insurance factors right now. Oh, yep, right there. Oh man. I'm really going after the pronghorn lately. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping to get like one of basically every ungulate at the rendezvous site. I don't know if that's an achievement on single player. It probably isn't. But I would not have said no, you know? Oh. Well, he wouldn't have been a mule deer anyway. We're almost there. See, this sort of terrain is why I did not bother to claim this, but now I need to. Just to make sure the pups stay safe. Okay, it has been claimed. I really don't want to have to claim these two. I will if they start looping around. In the meantime, though, I'm content to just head on back to our site. Alrighty, and we are back. With a surplus of food for everybody. No one's even really hungry. I'm so used to struggling more at this point because I always play accurate. But, I mean, having fewer pups definitely makes it a lot easier to feed them and yourself. That being said, it's obviously not been an easy journey. I've had plenty of struggles with the Ultra Coywolf editions. Let me get the puppies though. They're just being cute. Yeah, we're all tired enough to sleep, so we'll go ahead and do just that, I think. Okay, definitely still a little tired. Territory is looking a little rough, but we've definitely looked worse than this. Just triple checking our scents here. Okay, I guess we'll let the puppies out. Up and at 'em. You can each get your own for all I care. Oh, they sure will. I mean, we'll probably finish off one of these pronghorn at least today. And there's barely anything missing from it. How about this one? It's about the same. Elk is a little bit more depleted. I guess let's get up to 100% on this and still not even be done with it. Okay, you girls. That's quite enough. Yeah, Kamari. Are you following us? I wonder if he feels lonely without Solaris. Because it definitely has been the girls getting in trouble together and the boys getting in trouble together, with obviously a little bit of overlap there, but that's been the general distribution. So I wonder if, you know, Kamari in particular is feeling a little bit of the difference. Just doing a quick pup cam. And Speckles being such a good hunter. I love how in this picture you can see Kamari in the background just coming out of the woodwork there. And I can see both of them. There they go. Coming back to hang out with Mom in the grass. Pups are getting tired. They're not really committing to their running as far away as fast as they can. Not like they have been. Ash and Kamari definitely seem pretty close though. So at least Kamari is not left all out on his own. If anything, Speckle I think is feeling a little bit put out now. But the sisters always seem to share a grass patch. We'll go ahead and sleep. Oh no. Okay. Please stay in the grass, pups. Please stay in the grass. It's probably lucky because I just did a quick territory check. I didn't say anything just to see, you know, how we were looking. And obviously they made a direct beeline here. Oh my god. Confident tail, and growl. Confident tail and growl. I'm not tussling with multiples of you guys. Oh god, for this reason alone. Hey, I mean, if I can lead y'all all the way away from the pups, then that is fine by me too. Ow, 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 ow. I really hate the Lucky Pack. It's always them. Get out of here, guys. Seriously. And of course, I now have another leg wound. I guess that decides what we're going to be doing today. I don't know what is wrong with him, frankly. This one has really interesting markings, though. It's like almost a really dark red-black. And this one's got like a German Shepherd coat. Luckily, the pups stayed inside for that go. That could have been a whole lot worse. At least we aren't half dead from that, but honestly, they were attacking us like we were on their turf instead of, you know, going after the pups in the ways that they usually do. It's obviously not a great situation regardless, but I'd still prefer that, especially in times of calves, than, you know, having them just snatch a pup and then it's game over. And of course, we are getting some summer snow. Yellowstone, it snows all year round, after all. But luckily, the pups are all safe. And they each still have their own fawn that they can go after. I think we'll go ahead and let them top off and play around a bit. And I think we will go ahead and leave that off here for today. It was actually pretty chill as far as the rendezvous site usually goes for me. So I'm 100% not complaining there. It just feels a little bit strange, I won't lie in that front. But our final weight check-in, Kamari is at 18.0 pounds. Asha's doing a little bit better at 18.8. And Speckle is almost to the goal weight already at 19.7 pounds. So definitely doing good there. Kamari, of course, is going to be keeping us a little bit behind, but that's just how the runs go. We'll still love him for it. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Parental Unit, for supporting the channel, as that is greatly appreciated. Feel free to check out links in the description below. There is links there to our other social medias, as well as alternative ways to support me, if you feel so inclined. But otherwise, everybody, stay safe, stay happy. See you all next time, and bye. Uh-oh, here comes a river. Yeah? What do you want to say? What do you want to say, girly? You want to say lick, lick, lick? Okay, I guess you can lick me. But I'm trying to play with the puppies, River. Can't I play with them? Or are you insisting I play with you instead?